What's up, everybody? So me and my friend here were discovering things in this new playable area for the season of The Lost, season 15, and we have found some very interesting, possibly spoiler things about the future of the season. So here's your moment right here to click off or wait until later on in the season. So we were jumping around and exploring, and we used our tricky warlock jumps to get up here to this area called the Leyline Conjunction. As you can see, this is you'll be able to see it when you spawn in. It's really far off the beaten path, as they'd say. So when you go in here, you're automatically greeted to two doors. We'll talk more on that later. But we're gonna get up here. You're going to go to the back of this little observatory type deal. And on either side, you'll see these areas. Well, we'll start off with this area first. This is obviously supposed to be the Tangled Shore. You can tell by the architecture and everything on it, You see that little spinny thing. And then this big dome up here, which I'm pretty sure is from Sorix's cut. And it's crazy because when you first come in, you can't see them. Look, I'll go back here and you can't really see it as well. I don't know if it's due from the lighting or whatever it is, but I'll come back here and show you real quick that you see that one's not as much because it's got a lot of lights, but it's covered mostly. You can't really see it. Same for this area over here. It's really, wow, it just got really bright. Yeah, but it's, you can't really tell too much what's going on. It's pretty dark. But when you come back here, I don't know what it is. I guess, the lighting gods were just with us. And we found these two areas. That side is obviously the left side, or right side, whichever way you're looking at it, is the Tangled Shore. And this over here is the moon we're suspecting. Just because of all the fallen hive architecture. You see that what appears to be the Scarlet Peak, and what appears to be what I'm guessing is like a dreadnought ship. It's not the dreadnought, but one of his little smaller fleets. And you can see that, like, I don't know for sure, but that looks like we're gonna go in there. You can see where Bungie's added in that all like that right there. And it looks so interesting. Like, and that right there, I don't know if any of you remember, it's been a long time, but that is the doorway to Oryx's throne realm. Or, well, maybe not, but it's the Court of Oryx's gateway, if any of you remember back in D1. And this area really caught my interest, because if you can see right there, there's that slowed area where when you step in it, you get slowed. So these are definitely playable areas, guys. This is definitely stuff we're gonna come to see in later seasons. My friend Flamixon here, I was talking to him about how these are possibly the next sunset areas. These will be the next areas taken from the game, which I could definitely see for EDZ and Tangled Shore. I could definitely see, because those are older pieces of content. And see, it's just so interesting. You see the bridges and stuff. It's really interesting. I can't tell if this is just the way it's modeled right now, but that appears to be a broken hive ship. I don't know. You can kind of tell where like paneling on it. I don't know if it's just the way it's rendering right now, because they might not have it fully rendered in the game. But yeah, man, this is crazy. When I found this, this was mind-boggling to me, because I have a feeling that these are going to be the next sunset locations, because obviously where we spawn in at down that way is the EDZ this week, and over here is clearly like the moon. Has to be the moon. It's got all that moon rock, and then this obviously with all the fallen architecture and stuff is the is the Tangled Shore, and I can't believe I found it. I haven't seen nobody else make a video or anything because I was curious to see if anybody else had their theories. But yeah, this is crazy. We found this. We've tried to get over here, but there are death barriers or just barriers in general to where you can't get past them. Like, look, I'll show you right here. I'll try to jump over there. See, instant death. I've tried at a few different angles to come in and get it, but it just I don't think that they're quite rendered or something like that, maybe. But this place right here, this little area, is called the Ley Line Conjunction. It is obviously conjunction means intersecting things where things meet. So I mean, it's possibly a spoiler for the season, for the end of the season, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is just that cool areas they thought would look cool. I don't know. Who knows? But I definitely think that these are the areas for a reason. My personal theory is that these are going to be the next sunset areas in the game. Obviously, the moon being this way, and the Tangled Shore and this way, where we've already found is the EDZ, obviously, because that's where we've unlocked this week. Yeah, but see, you can see, look, you can see that slowed barrier right there. That's right there, and we could play in that area. And it's over here too. You can't really see it from this angle. No, see, there you go. See, you can't see nothing from that angle. And
it kind of reminds me of the how when you're on the Europa Storm and you could barely make out the enemies.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that
and if you come back down here this way, there's a random Forest of Echoes right there. And then when you jump back down this way, you all have probably seen this, but there's this awoken statue sitting out here. And there's just this taken blood above it. I don't know what it is, what it's supposed to do. I tried making it over there, but no smoke. Couldn't get it. I have no clue on what that could possibly hold. I'm still discovering everything on this part. We've obviously found a few things that were cool, but nothing really crazy like finding these areas. But other than that, guys, that's all I wanted to show you. I thought it was really interesting and possibly a spoiler for what's to come. I hope you guys find it as cool as I did. But other than that's all. Thank you guys for watching.